Lamar's the most valuable, but Mahomes is still the best quarterback in the NFL. Sing it now, God's children. Joy?
He is the most valuable player. He's having the best season so far of any quarterback in the league. Those things are true.
Without a doubt.
Right. He's not having the best team success in the league. But to say he is the best player in the world, I'm with Paul. I know we love to crown the next thing. And Lamar isn't new, so it's not that he's the new thing.
Right.
But we don't ever want to live in the reality that we are in sports. We are in the midst of a dynasty, if you consider this to be a dynasty, which I do. We're in the midst of a dynasty, and it is being led by the best player in the world in Patrick Mahomes. And we just got the gift of seeing them head-to-head last year in an MVP-level season for Lamar Jackson because he won it. And he went home, and Patrick Mahomes went on to win another championship and Super Bowl MVP.
Right.
So if you're asking me who the best player in the world is, when Mahomes is currently undefeated on the way to his third straight Super Bowl championship, he has multiple MVPs, he has multiple Super Bowls. And is trying to three-peat and is currently undefeated, no, I can't get there with you. If you're asking me, is Lamar having a better statistical season than Patrick Mahomes? Yes, because I can read. I can see the numbers, and I've watched the games, and there's nothing to argue. But no, he is not the best player in the world right now. And that it's not a knock. Patrick Mahomes exists. Did he retire and I didn't get the memo? That is currently what's happening. And it's not even like Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are struggling. They're the best team in the league.
By far.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, look at that. Oh, Keyshawn. What up, Key Club? Here we go. We're trying to define and redefine what best is. Oh, I love it too much. Because you're looking at a veteran who went through the experience of the Brady-Manning wars. Y'all remember that? And it was tough. Now, we don't have the same vantage point now that we did then. It's a lot better now because we didn't have the media that we had back then that we have now. Because, boy, if we had player podcasts back then, Brady and Manning would have been a whole different animal, and it was already insane and crazy. Because here's the conversation. First of all, Peyton Manning was already there for a few years. He got drafted in '98. Brady got drafted in 2000, a couple years, and then Manning started from hello, and obviously Tom Brady waited until, what happened to you, Drew Bledsoe? Mo Lewis. Anyway, I don't know the player. It doesn't mean he didn't exist. Just mean he wasn't a man like me. He wasn't real like me. I don't know the dude who in 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003? Do I keep going? Even when the Patriots started to win in the first dynasty, in the first, 3 championships before they took a slight break. I didn't know the dude that was saying that Tom Brady was better than Peyton Manning. But every time I turned on the tube, every time I would just hear somebody on the outside chop it up, they were saying Tom Brady was the best quarterback. And it certainly was great for ratings. So they had to run with the narrative. I don't care what you're thinking. We're going to make you think about this as a rivalry because we know it's going to garner your interest. But I was like, dog, how are they making this argument up? Peyton Manning is the better of those two quarterbacks, the best quarterback if you want to go there. He just doesn't have the team success. He was winning some head-to-heads. He just was losing the bigger moments. But remember, as a player, we're like, dog, Peyton Manning going against the Patriots defense, whereas Tom Brady going against the Indy defense. And unless Bob Sanders is healthy, it ain't the same defense. So argument over, advantage to Tom Brady because he's going to go against a weaker defense. Remember how the Patriots special teams and defense was insane. And I'm going here to loop back around to these two cats. Because everybody's like, dog, we know Patrick Mahomes
most valuable player.
Oh, we know Patrick Mahomes. You trying to come back? We done. We know Patrick Mahomes is the greatest player right now. Like, he literally is the GOAT or going to be the GOAT if he ain't the GOAT already. Patrick Mahomes. Be real. But best, who's playing better? And it's not just this year if you really want to go there. Like, Lamar Jackson about to get a third MVP. About to get a back-to-back on your head. Lamar Jackson's playing better. But then once again, how do we really measure best? We're measuring it like we did back then. Well, look at him. He has more success, team success, championships, chips. Then when they go head-to-head, his team beats his. Even though if the stats say Lamar played better, which I know. But it wasn't the case with Manning and Brady. But the point is, we look at the ultimate big joker in the deck is when they play, who wins, and if you won the championship over him. Did you go through him to get to the chip? Did you get the chip and he didn't? We know. So Patrick Mahomes is the best player, greatest player. However, I'm not going to lie to you. Every time I hear that, I go, because I'm like, Lamar Jackson, what? Do you see his numbers? He ain't doing it against Mahomes. You're right. He does it against Mahomes' defense. And Mahomes does it against Lamar's defense. It's crazy. So I'm not making an argument against Joy, who was making the same argument for Paul Pierce. You heard Paul in the background. He was like, yo, I agree, because I said that. Yeah, I see that. But a lot of people, it's funny, I was looking at the comments. Let's look at some of these comments, and it's real. Lamar Jackson has been better this year. If it's a conversation of resume, that's a different conversation. Mahomes hasn't even played well this year. He's leaned on his defense a lot. Yep, has not had the luxury defense. Lamar hasn't. Is one of the worst. And if Lamar Jackson would have the numbers Mahomes does this year, they would be 1-9. It's a great argument. Everything else is going to get into rah-rah. But point being, people are understanding, trying to be nuanced. Like, look. He goes against that defense, and his defense is not that good, so he's in compromised situations. And so what, he hasn't won a championship. Just watch what he does, especially with everything around him outside of the running game. Because King Henry is balling. It's not so great. Then Patrick Mahomes, you're like, dog, he got a 35-year-old tight end. His tackles ain't all that, not that good. Defense, who's better to you? Right now, I think most people say if you made me had to pick a quarterback, I'm picking Patrick Mahomes. However, I told you again, every time I say, Lamar Jackson is my favorite player in the NFL. Damn, I said that. Sorry, Justin Herbert. I love you, Herbie. Herbert is my favorite quarterback and plays for my favorite team. So he damn close. But I have no rooting interest for the Baltimore Ravens. I like everybody there. I like the owner. I like Harbaugh. I like all that. They cool cats. I love the Ravens as a brand. They ain't my team. You see them jerseys? None of them Ravens. So the only team I root for outside of the teams that paid me and I played for are the Ravens. And it's because they got Lamar Jackson. So when I hear somebody say Patrick Mahomes is greater, or I say, yeah, look at the chips and stuff. You say he's better. I go, and I don't know. I don't know. Would I pick Lamar Jackson literally, for real? Like, my kids are looking at me like, Daddy, we gonna eat or not based on your decision. Would I pick Patrick Mahomes like this? No, I'm not gonna make me do this. Log on to projecttransition.org. Okay, I don't know. All I know, Mahomes and Lamar, which one is the biggest star? I don't know. I didn't answer. Oh no, I'm a tap dancer. Hey, help us educate and empower these itty bitties out there for real. They need some love. They need all the support they can get. And if you do that, you know what we do around here. We recognize you. We give you love. Become a gym member, a giver every month. Just go on to projecttransition.org. Oh, donate. Okay, let me help these itty bitties. Look, you may go to a food drive. You may give out a backpack, but we out there every day helping these kids out. Like my man, Mark Bloom, who made a one-time $360 donation supporting Project Transition, part of my advisor donation. Oh, look at him. He's an advisor. Yeah, Mark Bloom. We're opening up a pickleball facility. Wait till I start showing y'all some promos about January. pickleball facility called California Smash. Your boy is the owner in California Smash, 10 indoor pickleball courts. It's like Top Golf meets pickleball in El Segundo. It's going to be sick. Nighttime hydration situation, playing pickleball. What you do with the boy? Oh, we got to have a good time. I made it. What's up, y'all? It's Marcellus Wiley, founder of Project Transition and proud gym member. I'm excited to share with you an opportunity that will support our kids on their mission to making their dreams a reality. At Project Transition, we believe that real change comes from consistent action and support. That's why we invite you to join our powerful gym membership program that is making a difference every single day. As a gym partner, by giving every month, you'll fuel our mission by providing monthly support that turns into real empowerment and education for underserved youth. Your commitment reduces school dropouts, nurtures communities, and funds impactful programs like the Rising Stars Academy that we share. Together, we can turn potential into prosperity. Join the group of community champions driving change. Your contributions will help aid success by providing essential educational resources, building critical life skills, and fostering community strength. There's no better feeling than knowing your support will ignite hope, foster dreams, and empower the next generation. Join us today and be a part of transformative change. Help our youth become greater than their greatest excuse. Become a gym partner. Thank you.